welcome to this bedtime stretch. So this practice is a slow and deep stretch, and it's just going to get your body ready, your body and your mind ready for sleep. So we're going to release any tension that's built up throughout the day, relax the mind, and just start to slow down our breathing so that we can go into a state of relaxation, ready for a good night's sleep. So just come to a seated position to start with. You can have your ankles crossed or one foot in front of the other, or any other comfortable seated position. Rest your hands on your knees, close down your eyes, and just find a little bit of length in your spine. And as you do this, just sway gently, sway the body gently, left and right. Just start to notice how you're feeling. Notice where you're holding tension from the day. Try and relax your shoulders away from your ears. And you can let your head move a little bit left and right as well as you sway the body. Start to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. I'm going to add in some head rolls. So bringing the chin down towards the chest, rolling left and right. Releasing any tension in the neck and shoulders. And then drop your chin down towards your chest. Keep your spine tall, so the movement here is just in the head, and really hug your shoulders down away from your ears. Feel your breath going deep down into your belly as you inhale. As you exhale, try and let go of any tension that you're holding in your face. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, relax your face. Hug your shoulders down some more away from the ears. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Slowly roll the head back up. Bring your fingertips to the earth now. Take a deep breath in and out. Maybe a big sigh through the mouth this time. And then inhale your arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Nice big stretch, open the chest. Press your elbows back. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale. And then exhale, extend your arms completely. We're going to flex the hands. So press your fingers towards the back of the room and then see if you can open the chest a little bit more. Inhale. And then exhale, sweep your arms forward. We're going to give ourselves a big hug. Left arm comes over the right arm. See if you can grab hold of the shoulder blades. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Inhale and open again. Send your fingers back. Open your chest. Exhale, right arm over left arm, big hug. See if you can hook your fingers in your shoulder blades again. Inhale. And then exhale and release. Bring your fingertips all the way down. Lovely. Just swap the legs around if they're in a crossed position. Inhale your arms up. Exhale to the right. Right hand to the ground, left hand reaches over to the right. Anchor down through your left hip. Roll your left shoulder open. Nice big stretch through the left side of the body. Inhale, both hands come back up. Exhale to the left. To reach the right arm over, roll the right shoulder back away from the ear. Big stretch through the right hand side, anchoring down through the right hip. One more in. And then this time exhale and release. Lovely, we're going to make our way into tabletop now. Coming onto hands and knees and aligning the joints. Spread your fingers wide and just check in, pressing down into the earth. Tuck your toes and your bum to your heels. Take a little stretch through the toes. And then inhale. Hug the shoulders back away from the ears and find a cat pose movement in the spine. We're going to keep our bum on the heels. So we're arching, pulling the shoulders back away from the ears, gazing forward. And then exhale and round. The last one should have been cow pose. Rounding for cat pose now and bring the hips up over the knees. Moving slowly, inhale. Send the bum back to the heels, hug the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round. And you can send the weight forward slightly here, so you're working the wrists, shoulders coming in front of the wrists, and really press down firmly into the palms and the fingers. Inhale, bum back. Arching. Exhale, rounding, send the weight forward, chin to chest. Couple more, inhale, send it back. And exhale, send it forward. Untuck the toes, align the joints again, and then inhale your right leg back, heel to the sky. Keep lifted through your front body, shine the heart forward. Exhale, we're going to step right foot and bring it to the top right hand side of our mat. So our hands are on the inside. Just take a moment to settle in. You can walk that left knee back a little bit and then turn your right toes out. Bring your palms to the ground just below your shoulders. And just find a little gentle movement left and right. So you can stay here on the palms or work your forearms towards the ground. If the forearms don't quite make it down, you can use a block to place your forearms on. You want to have them either on the ground or on the block rather than having them in that halfway position. Focus on your breathing, slowing it down. One more in. Exhale. exhale back onto your palms if you are not on them already, and then just turn your hands out to point towards the left. Inhale, sweep your right arm up, take a big twist. You can stay here. You can reach your right hand back towards the back of the mat, maybe kick your left foot and grab it with your right hand. Open up through your right shoulder. Keep breathing deeply in and out through your nose. One more breath in. And then exhale, slowly release. Bring your right hand back down. Just shift your hips back slightly and then walk your right foot over to the left, coming into pigeon pose. So bringing the right foot to the left hand side of the mat. Bring the right knee down and then try and square your hips. So we don't want the right hip lower than the left hip. We want to bring that right hip up in line with the left. You might like to support yourself with some props here if you've got cushions or blankets, maybe placing them underneath your right hip. And then just start lifted and find some nice movement here, left and right. Easing in slowly. There's no rush to go all the way down. You might even stay here. Or you can ease down to your forearms, maybe resting your forehead down as well. Find what feels good. Focus on your breath moving slowly and effortlessly in and out of the body. With each exhale, letting go of more tension. Softening that space behind the eyes. One more in. Full breath out. And then press your way back up slowly. Tuck your toes on that back foot and lift the knee and just walk it in a bit closer so you can easily release the right leg back into tabletop. We're going to find child's pose just for a moment. Bum to the heels, keep your knees wide and rest your hands in front of you. Just relax to notice how your hips feel. Notice how your right hip feels compared to your left. One more breath. Inhale, look forward, make your way back into tabletop. Shift the hips a little left and right. Inhale your left leg back. Heel to the sky, toes turned down, stay lifted. Exhale, step it to the left at the top of the mat. Maybe walk your right knee back a little bit here, get nice and deeply into it so you can get a good stretch. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and start to ease in, maybe rocking left and right here. Just find movement that feels good. Once again, you can stay on your palms, finding stillness, or come down onto your forearms, using a block if you need it. Just one more here. Don't rush it. Slow breath in and out. Make your way up. Turn your palms to face the right, or your fingertips to the right. And then inhale your left arm up. You can keep it here, extend it back, or grab hold of your left foot, right foot. Couldn't figure out which one it was. Let this left shoulder open, pull your heel towards your bum. You can kind of sink the hips down here to deepen the stretch on that right quad muscle. Breathe in and slowly release as you breathe out. Shift your hips back slightly, walk your left foot over to the right hand side for pigeon. Give it a helping hand if you need to, and then work on squaring your hips. I'm going to stay tall through the upper body to start with. Lengthen, find some movement. When you're ready, you can ease down if you want to. You can stay here if it feels better. Resting your forehead down or just coming onto your forearms. Closing the eyes, tuning into your breath and starting to soften any areas of tension. Forehead, the jaw, shoulders. Final deep breath in and out. Slowly make your way up. Walk that right knee in, release your left leg back, finding child's pose. Again, this time we're going to bring your knees together. Rest our hands down by our sides, palms facing up, and just relax the chest over the knees, forehead to the earth. Let your arms relax completely. Relax the back of your neck. With your next inhale, I want you to just peel your body up slowly. Try not to rush, keep your chin tucked to the chest. Let your head roll at last. Take your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. Take a nice chest stretch, pulling the knuckles down. One, two, and three, and release. Perfect. Making our way down onto our backs to end the practice. Hopefully now hips are a little more open. There's some release in the shoulders and the neck and the chest. And take a nice long stretch, point the toes, wiggle the fingers, rotate the ankles, the wrists. Hook your knees into your chest, peel your shoulder blades up, give yourself a big hug once more. Exhale your feet down. Bring the soles of your feet together. Just tuck your tailbone under so your back is flat. Relax your hands down by your sides. Take a deep breath in. Let out a big sigh through the mouth. Feel the whole body relaxing, melting into the ground. Your forehead is softening, your eyelids, your cheekbones, your jaw. As you breathe in, you feel the breath going into the belly. You feel the rib cage expand, and then you feel your chest expanding. As you exhale, you feel your heart space soften, and you feel that softening, that relaxing, melt down through the body. Taking a couple more of those breaths, belly, rib cage, heart. Softening the heart, letting go of any heaviness in the heart space. One more. Extend your legs fully, finding Shavasana. We're going to make a fist with the hands, tense the legs, tense the whole body, screw up the face. Deep breath in. Exhale and release the whole body. I'm going to rest here for a minute in silence. Just focus on your breath. Notice the inhale and the exhale. With each exhale, your body and your mind continues to relax. Let's take a final deep breath in. I want you to take in the biggest inhale all day. Pause at the top. Release with a sigh. We'll end the practice here. You can stay here a little longer if you want to. relaxing and breathing, preparing your body, your mind, your nervous system for a great night's sleep. Bring your palms together, rest your thumbs on your third eye. Namaste.